Hello and welcome, this is Noah with Nomad Gaming, and we are here today with a hero pack unboxing for the new Black Widow expansion for the Marvel Champions LCG. Marvel Champions is a living card game produced and distributed by Fantasy Flight Games, and we are excited to finally have in our hands the Black Widow hero pack, which we have been waiting for several months due to shipping delays caused, of course, by international and global conditions. We've got here the Black Widow hero. She is a fantastic new addition to the game. She has a 222 stat line. She's an Avenger spy, and her Widowmaker ability is a response that says after you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Preparation cards are a new type of subtype here in the game that this hero takes full advantage of. You can see on her alter ego side here, Natasha Romanoff has the ability response after you play a preparation card, draw 1 card. With 3 recover, she's got 6 hand size, 9 hit points, and in hero mode she has 5 hand size. Great addition to the game, really excited to be able to play her. Let's jump in and see what her pre-built deck looks like. Of course, this is a Justice deck. We'll go through her signature cards first and then take a look at the new Justice cards and the others that are included with her pre-built deck. We've got Winter Soldier, that's a 4-cost ally, 2 thwart, 2 attack, 1 consequential damage each. He's got an ability that says reduce the cost to play Winter Soldier by 1 for each preparation card you control. He's got 4 health. This card is an all-star of the deck. Just fantastic, great value. Going to be really excited to play him. We got Covert Ops here. This is a 3-cost event. It is an action, thwart, remove 4 threat from a scheme, and confuse the villain. This is great. Gives us an opportunity to get into alter ego mode without taking a huge scheme. Fantastic work there. Really think this card's going to shine and look forward to playing it. Dance of Death, probably one of the best cards in the signature set here. It's a 3-cost event that deals 6 damage spread out over up to 3 enemies. You do it in 3 separate attacks, 1 with 1 damage, 1 with 2 damage, and 1 with 3 damage. So not fantastic against a retaliate enemy that gets to ping you back several times, but definitely worth it, and can certainly spread out the damage for high efficiency here. Safe House 29, this is a 1-cost support. It is an alter ego action. It's a location shield, and it says exhaust Safe House 29 to choose a preparation card in your discard pile and add that card to your hand. Very exciting, fun stuff. There's a lot of combo play you can do with this. Look forward to playing through with that. Attack Acrobatics is a 1-cost upgrade. This is a preparation. It's got a hero interrupt on it, though, when it says when a boost card is turned face up, discard Attack Acrobatics, cancel the boost icons on that card, and deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way. That's exciting, especially in some of the more advanced modes where you get pretty high boost cards. The 3 boost icon cards can definitely deal quite a punch back to the villain or to one of the minions. To the villain, not to the minions. Black Widow's Gauntlet is a 1-cost upgrade. It's a tech upgrade with a resource. Exhaust Black Widow's Gauntlet, generate a wild resource for a preparation card. There's 2 of these in the deck. Great utility. Resource cards are one of my favorite things to get on the table in a game. This is actually probably the best card in the signature pool here. It's a 2-cost upgrade, Grappling Hook. It is a preparation, so you get the bonuses from that, but it's got the ability here that says when the treachery is revealed, discard Grappling Hook and cancel the effects of that treachery and discard it. Straight cancellation, nothing else. We know this is good. You're going to want to play this early and often, and it's an exciting card to be able to include. Synth Suit, this is the 3-cost upgrade. Black Widow is going to get +1 defense, and then it's got the hero response after you trigger a preparation. You control, exhaust Synth Suit, and ready Black Widow. So we've got readying, we've got threat reduction, we've got damage, we've got cancellation. We've got an all-around hero here. This could be a solo all-star, could be an all-star in multiplayer. Very fun. Let's see, Widow's Bite, preparation attack. This is a response after a minion enters play. Discard Widow's Bite, deal 2 damage and stun it. So again, crowd control, good work, very exciting, great signature pool, ready to play. Looking forward to getting this broken open and into the game. Here's our Justice cards. We've got a new Justice card here in Agent Coulson. He's a 3-cost ally, 2 thwart, 1 attack. Both have 1 consequential damage. He has 3 health. And the response after Agent Coulson enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a preparation card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. This plays great with Black Widow, letting you search out your preparations. It'll be interesting to see if this makes it into other decks. The 2 Thwart is good, and whether or not there's any preparation cards that we're going to try to include in some other decks is yet to be seen. Quake, 2 cost ally, 1 Thwart, 2 attack. I'm really excited about Quake, actually. Her response is, after a minion schemes, exhaust Quake and deal 2 damage to that minion. Churning that damage out, letting you, with some of the characters that let you want to stay in alter ego form or go back to alter ego form where there's going to be regular scheming, this is a good card to have and to be able to deal with the minions on the table while having to go back. Stealth Strike is a 3-cost event. It's a hero action. It says deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, remove 2 threat from a scheme. I'm super excited by this card. You know, there are times that you're not going to get full value for it, but I think being able to deal damage to kill enemies and take out threat is great. Being able to combine those onto one card, very useful. Of course, new card, there are 3 of these in the deck, so we're excited to play that. We got Power of Justice, the 2-cost or the 2 resource card for Justice. Interrogation Room is a repeat. We got 2 of those in the deck. Surveillance Team, again, we've got 2 of those in the deck. Then we have another new card here with Counterintelligence, max 1 per player. When any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard Counterintelligence and prevent 3 of that threat. I think this is going to get played a lot. I think this might be the reason that you play Coulson in a Justice deck. Being able to cancel threat is a big deal, and I think it's going to keep us in the game, let us get things finished out. Spycraft, a lot of mixed feelings on this card, but I don't think it's the best that we've seen printed. It's a preparation skill. Play only if you have a spy character, and it says when you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel the effects of that card, and then reveal another encounter card. That's the part that kills this. I don't like getting another encounter card. I like the Devil I Know more than the Devil I Don't, but to each his own. Nick Fury, staple reprint, very exciting. 3 double energy cards as part of the base deck. New card here in Quinn Carrier. It's a unique support Avenger vehicle. Only play if your identity has the Avenger trait. Exhaust Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource. I see this pretty much sliding into every deck. Very excited for that. I like resource cards, but again, my bias should be your bias. No, that's not true. Everybody should play the game in their own way. Here we've got Target Acquired. It's a 1-cost upgrade preparation, max 1 per player, and this is after a boost card is turned face up, discard Target Acquired and cancel the boost ability. I have to look through. I know there's some boost abilities that are pretty terrible. The boost abilities and how bad they get as the game goes forward will determine how likely this card is to get played. But the artwork's pretty fantastic, so I like it. It's good. It's in the deck right now because it's part of the base deck. Burn Notice is our obligation, standard obligation here. We can flip to alter ego form. We can exhaust or remove it from the game, and then the consequence if we don't, we discard the highest cost preparation we have in play, and if we don't, it gains Surge. Our Nemesis minion is the Taskmaster. Hydra Elite Taskmaster gets +1 scheme and +1 attack for each upgrade you control. He has 4 health and a boost effect that we would like to cancel with Target Acquired that says the villain gets +1 scheme and +1 attack for each upgrade you control. In a deck where we're going to be dropping preparations or other upgrades, that can be devastating, so we want to get rid of that as quickly as we can. Killer for Hire, when revealed, place an additional threat per person here. It starts with 3. It's got 3 boost icons and an acceleration icon. Hydra Mercenary, this guy's been seen before. A 0 attack or 0 scheme, 1 attack, 3 health and guard. Then we've got Deadly Shot. This is our Nemesis Treachery. It says when revealed, discard an upgrade you control and place 1 threat on the main scheme. If you're in alter ego form, if you're in hero form, discard an upgrade you control and take 1 damage. That is the end of the pre-built deck. Let's take a look now at the extra cards that come with us into this hero pack. Of course, we do get a deck list so that we can recreate this deck if we want and need to. After we've taken it apart, we'll probably play a couple of games to see how it plays by itself, do a little upgrade work on it, and then also give you some alternative aspect builds with Black Widow. Let's talking about alternative aspects. Let's look at the aspect cards she gets that are not Justice. First one here is Counterattack. It's a preparation tactic, max 1 per player. That's a hero response attack. After you take damage from an enemy attack, discard Counterattack, deal an equal amount of damage to that enemy. This doesn't require you to be a spy or anything, so it doesn't have to be in a Black Widow deck. I see this finding a home in some of the decks where you want to take damage with your higher health heroes, and then you can throw that damage back out to spread things around and make good things happen. So I don't know. It may not be home for Black Widow. In Black Widow, she's only got 9 hit points, and I really don't want to take damage with her if I can help it. This is a card that's got a lot of people excited. This is a 2-cost upgrade, rapid response. It's our leadership preparation, max 1 per player, and it says after a ally you control is defeated, discard rapid response, and then put that ally into play from your discard pile and deal 1 damage to it. This is awesome with cards that have enters the battlefield or enters play effects. Those are going to be things like Falcon, Squirrel Girl, Nick Fury, who we saw already in this deck. Look forward to playing those and getting repeat value out of them. With this card, probably going to try to find a way to break this card. I think everybody is, so we'll see how that goes, and look forward to the content coming out on the internet for that. This is a card I'm excited for, mostly because it fits really well into the T'Challa Black Panther deck that we did last week on the channel. This is a 2-cost upgrade, defensive stance. It's a preparation tactic, max 1 per player. When you would take any amount of damage, discard defensive stance and prevent 3 of that damage. So, you know, this is what you want to be doing in protection, taking defends and then protecting. I see it finding a home really quick, and I look forward to, I think there's a new card in the Hulk set that lets you ready if you take no damage during attack, so this is a good combo there, I see. Finally, we have Espionage. I don't know about this card. We're going to play it. We're going to try to figure out how to make it work the best, but it's a 1-cost upgrade that says play if you control a spy character, and then it says when a Surge card is revealed, would be resolved, rather, you get to discard Espionage and draw 2 cards. So it doesn't cancel the Surge, it doesn't change anything about it, it just puts 2 more cards in our hand. Not sure if it's worth it, not sure what that's going to do for us. We could still lose the game off of the Surge, so not really wanting to encourage Surge, but I don't know, we'll see. It's a fun card, it's an interesting idea, and it's in the basic aspect pool, so it can go into any deck. Really excited though. These are great new cards that are coming for the aspects here, and then of course what we've seen in the Black Widow Justice deck is very exciting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm very excited to start playing with this. It looks like we've got some great options here, a lot of fun, card draw, direct damage. Like I said, she's got the full base of everything that you would want to do in her signature pool. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. We're glad that you've joined us here on Nomad Gaming, and if you're looking for a place to stay up to date with all the Marvel news, or the Marvel Champions news and gameplay, strategy, and other videos that we put out each week, please hit that subscribe button, like the channel, and turn on your notifications for us. And until next time, folks, let's go game.